Hey friend, welcome back to another video. In this video we're doing something a little different because when are we not? Oh, okay. Yeah. You should let me love you. Now, this story takes place, I believe I was 19, 20-ish. I think. I know I was under the age of 21, okay? And me and a group of people, we decided to go to a club. But this club was 18 and over, right? And the people that went, I'm not going to give their actual names. We're going to give them nicknames. So it was me, my best friend, we're going to call her Z. The dude I was dating at the time, we're going to call him Tommy. And our mutual friend, we're going to call her Maria. And our other friend, we're going to call her... Child. We're gonna call her Kiki. Okay, so me and these people, we go to this club, right? We get there and the first thing I notice is that this is a mixture of people, okay? So me and my people, we make our way to like this little section. It's like a U shape. It was just the only empty spot in the club for us to breathe. So we go and we in that little section. We, you know, feeling the vibe, dancing, do whatever. And this random girl comes out of nowhere. And me and my best friend, we like dancing, we in each other's face, like, you know, just doing best friend shit in the club. So this girl come up and she like pushes us together, basically trying to get us to kiss. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Me and my best friend, we do not roll that way. We ain't never rolled that way. Even though I like what I like and I used to like what she liked, we don't roll that way.
Subscribe, friends. Period. Thank you.
What's really going on? We don't roll that way. Point blank, period. So this girl basically tried to push us together to get us to kiss. And me and my best friend like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell? And the girl's like, oh, I just thought y'all had real good chemistry. Y'all just looked like y'all were really vibing. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, I get it. She didn't know our dynamic, but baby, we don't roll that way. So we was like, So then the girl kind of just went off. And I realized that she didn't come with nobody because I didn't see her go off back to a group of friends or anything like that. She just went off and started dancing by herself. So I was like, okay, no, you're weird. You're weird as hell. Went back to vibing. Okay. Trying to get me to kiss my best friend. That's weird. Anyway, boo. Bow. So the dude I was dating at the time, Tommy, he was standing in front of me. And I was facing him. And I started, you know, my song came on. I started, bam, 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 throwing it. Okay? But the way I was throwing it, apparently somebody was trying to catch it. And I didn't know that. Because to me, the club was so packed that I thought like that was just somebody trying to walk past me. They was just too damn close. I didn't think that was somebody trying to catch this little bubble booty. Okay? Throwing it. And my dude just started going off. And I'm like, what is happening? All I hear is him.
Don't be that my girl. Don't be doing no.
What? So I'm looking at him. I'm like, calm down. What's going on? He like,
this dude trying to get you to twerk on him. And
I'm like, turn around. I'm what, dude? Y'all, it's some white boy behind me, and he just standing there looking stuck. I said, it's fine, sir. You're good. I didn't know you were behind me, but this is my dude, and clearly, by the way you can tell, he ain't having that. Dude gonna walk that way. So dude going by his business. We go back to vibing. And we be vibing, right? We go back to that. Some song play, and my dude run to the middle. So at this point, I'm left with my best friend, Maria, Kiki, and I forgot to even tell y'all, Maria dude was there too. So I done caught the attitude. I'm like, he done left me to go dance in the middle. Sick of this. Like, just copping that attitude. And next thing you know, I sit on top of the little circular couch that I was telling y'all earlier. I'm sitting on top of it, right? And I see this dude, this old man, this old black man. He come, right? I'm watching him. He just coming. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, why is there a old man in the club? This is an 18 and up club. So naturally, everybody else around us was between the ages of 18 and 20 something. It was nobody over 30 up in there. Let me just put it that way, okay? So I'm looking at this old man make his way to the front. Now, mind you, it was like the circular couches were on the... Y'all know I'm gonna try to give y'all a description. But the circular couches were on the, like, back end by the windows. And then there was a stage. Barely. I don't know what that was. So this old man, he making his way to this stage, right? And it's girls on this stage dancing, twerking, doing what young girls do. Okay? So I'm watching him. And my dude is, like I said, over there dancing in a circle, living his best life. Cool, whatever. My best friend, Maria, over there in the corner, living their best life. Cool, whatever. I'm just sitting there watching this man. This man whips out his phone. We're gonna pretend this is a phone, but it's not a phone. This is a remote. Get with it. So he whips out his phone. Samsung ass phone. Nothing against the Androids. I fuck with the Androids. I mean, this was a Samsung, baby. This the Walmart phone, okay? So he whip it out and he goes to the video camera. Instantly, I'm thrown off. Not having it. So he goes to this video and like I told you, it was girls on the stage. He's like mad close to the stage. Like, you would think he had first tickets to see Beyonce the way he was close to that stage like that. So, mind you, he didn't come with nobody. I didn't see nobody like around him. It was just him. So, pulls out his phone, right? And he doing it. He pressing record. Yes, more. Give me more. Like, weird, okay? Like, I'm the only one peeping it. I don't know. It just really rubbed me the wrong way. And y'all, when I'm off the liquor, I'm ready to tussle with any and everybody. I don't care. If it's wrong, I'm fighting for it, okay? He just recording. Give me more. Yes, turn around. Like, he's directing him. So at first, I'm trying to make sense of the situation. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he worked for the club. Maybe he a promoter. Maybe he... But then I'm like, how you promoting something with this Samsung? It didn't sit right with me. I'm like, no, there's no logic to this. This is wrong. This is not what... You don't do this. So I just start going off. I'm like, like, I'm screaming in the club. Like, no fucks given, literally. And my best friend, she turned around. She gonna hear me, okay? She turned around. And she like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, he weird. I'm like, this man is weird. He recording these girls. This old ass man. Like, I'm going off. And she's like, don't worry about it. Like, just, you know, he not bothering no. And I'm like, nah. That's weird. Next thing you know, I'm still going off. My friends are confused as hell about why I'm going off. My dude's still off living his damn best life, okay? And I didn't even realize, but at the time, I was sitting next to, I don't know if she said she was the club owner or the club manager, but she was somebody important of the club, okay? After I was standing on top of the couch, she was like, sit down. And she was like, what's going on? Why are you, like, attacking this man, basically? And I said, he's recording girls. No one else is concerned. She's like, okay, we'll just get him out of here. We'll get him out of here. So she sends some people. But they didn't come. Like, it's like she called somebody, but they didn't come. So she wasn't working fast enough for me. So I stood up on this couch. And the man still doing his come on, turn around, all that. Baby, I reached over and I said, give me that shit, weirdo. Because what are you doing? I snatched that phone. And my best friend seen me do it. And she was like, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I don't care. He's weird. This is weird. You don't do that. I'm yelling at this man, like full blown going off. I'm like, you're weird. Do not record these girls. Da 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 da. Don't do that. So he snatches the phone back from me. And he's like,
who do you think you are? And he's snatching my phone. My stuff. Da da da.
So we just going back and forth, going back and forth. At this point, finally, the dude I was dating at the time, Tommy, want to come and be like, what's going on? What are we doing? What's going on? I'm already pissed off. Fuck what you're talking about. I'm mad. I'm fighting for a cause. I'm fighting for the women. Okay? You don't get it. Stand to the side. So they kick this man out, right? And after this, I'm damn near through. I'm over it. At this point, I want to leave. But Maria over in the corner throwing that. And she ain't ready. She's still lit. So the party's still going. So boom, I sit down. I calm down. I'm like, as long as she going, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck. So I sit back and I'm just chilling. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get back up and let me start vibing with my twin more again. It's getting to a closing point. After that, I think they was closing or we got tired. Something. I don't know. We ended up leaving. Around this time, I just remember it being really cold outside. And my fast ass had on a 2-piece short set. Arms out, legs out, back, stomach out, and it's cold as okay? It's cold as hell. Anyways, get outside. We ain't had no car. I probably should have mentioned that at first, but there was no car being driven to this club. Okay? We Ubered. And this is when more drama started. Yeah. So we call this Uber. Uber guy comes. First off, it takes him hella long to come to us. And like I said, it's cold. So we all shivering and sick of it. Uber comes, right? And it's this Indian guy. It's a van. And the van can definitely fit all of us. But some of us would have to lap up, right? And there were no other Ubers in the area. Like, it took us forever just to get that one Uber that we was not letting off this one Uber that we had. Point blank period. It's late. We got a bunch of girls. We all outside. It's cold. Like, fuck no. So we start opening the door, getting into the Uber, and he's like, oh, is it such and such? And we're like, yeah, we're da-da-da-da. We start talking. But as we're getting into the van, this man starts to have a problem. He's like,
oh no, oh no, oh no. Not all of y'all can get in. No, no, no. Everybody has to have a seatbelt. Oh no, no, no.
Granted, I understand. All of us, by law, all of us have to have a seatbelt on if we're going to be in this Uber. But like I just said, some of us had to lap up. This man starts telling us, no, we can't get into the car. Like, call someone else. It's too many of us. We like, bump that. It's cold. We've been waiting. You're here now. Take it. We giving you money. Like, what's the issue? One of the dudes was sitting in the passenger seat. Maria and her dude was already in the car. And me, Kiki, my best friend, and Tommy was all just standing outside the car. Because we were trying to figure out, okay, are we just gonna send certain people and then try to get another Uber? Or are we all finna just try to lap up? Like, we were just figuring it out. He's still saying no. And child, I walk off because I had enough confrontation for the night. I'm not doing it. Next thing you know, I hear Tommy going off. I mean, left. And I'm like, hold up. That's my man. I gotta go see what's up. Like, oh, nah. So I get over there. It's like I told you, it was somebody sitting in the passenger seat, right? The window is down. Tommy is yelling at the driver through the window. He like,
y'all gonna let me and my girl up in here because it's cold and ain't nobody standing outside. Y'all got me bumped up.
He's tugging on the passenger door as like he's doing this. So I run over there and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. Just stop. It's fine. We can let it, like, call another Uber. I'm just trying to calm him down. Because I'm not going to jail behind you. You gotta calm your ass down. When he was like pulling the door was locked because the dude in the passenger seat, he was like, bro, you need to chill out and I'm not opening the door because Tommy was ready to throw them ones. Okay? Tommy was ready to take it there. So I grab him. But just my luck, when I grab him and try to pull him back, the dude in the passenger seat unlocked the door. and I was pulling him at the same time, I fell and he fell on top of me. Child, soon as he seen that door was open, it was over. He got up and he started going off one more again. He was like,
you got me bumped up. I want to fight. Get out the car. I want to fight. What's up? Like, you got me bent. You knocking out my girl standing out here in the car. Let me in this mother.
10 toes about your girl, period. Was not playing. I get up and I yank him again, but when I yanked him, I like spun him and I tripped up a little bit, but I got his ass away from that car. And I said, you need to calm down, because ain't nobody trying to go to jail behind you. So we all calmed down, and eventually this dude, he's like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all in because I don't want no issues and y'all are not that far. Y'all, one thing about black people, we gonna talk shit. We get in this car, everybody start talking shit. Mainly him. Mainly goddamn Tommy. He in the back talking about something.
Yeah, this nigga was gonna give us a ride, because who you wasn't giving a ride to? You say you let me in them off.
So everybody in the car like, shut up, Tommy. Like, we in the car, it's fine, whatever. We did what we needed to do. We ended up making it home. That night was crazy. That was very much a memorable night for me because I played Captain Save a Hoe and did what I needed to do, I think. Y'all want some more story times? What y'all need to do is like, comment, and subscribe so I know y'all liking the video, so I know to post more videos for you. Okay? That's the only way it works over here. If you like the story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And that is it for this video. Bye, friends.